Well, hi, thanks for joining me here in my garage. We're going to take a look at two yard sale buys that I've scored in the last couple of weeks. And there they are. The one on the right I paid $20 for, the one on the left I paid $10. Let's take a closer look, see if they were good buys or not. So when I'm out looking at radios, I have no intention of buying them. I don't want to collect them. But I can't say no to $20 and $10 for something like this. So let's take a look at it here. First, look, it's got all its knobs. Okay, has a magic eye. The glass is good. All this plastic work is all good around here. All the buttons are here. Okay, so take a look at the cloth. The cloth is a little torn. I don't care. That's easy to replace. Take a look at the cabinet itself. The cabinet itself is actually in really, really good shape. Sure, it's all marked up on the top. All that can be fixed easily. There's no broken parts. The bottom is not coming off. So from a look point of view, fantastic. All the knobs. You can see the words on here, which means this has never been refinished, which I think is important. And those are the correct knobs too. So we look around the back. Actually, let's switch to the other one now, because I'm gonna have to rotate these to get some sunshine on them. So this one's not in the best of shape. We'll start with the cabinet. Okay, the cloth actually looks fantastic, which is really surprising. It's really in good shape. The cabinet's mostly dirt. It's mostly dirt, but there is some serious damage right in here. Exactly what's happened to this radio, I'm not sure. It's got cracks going all through here. So, can that be repaired? Oh, I think so. I think I can do something. I've been slowly acquiring the woodworking tools and equipment I need to do cabinet refinishing, so I do have this. Just a basic look at these two. Oh, let's finish here. So you can see the plastic here is really hard to see through. And for the first time, I'm realizing there's a magic eye in this one too. Excellent. So this can probably be cleaned up to a fair degree. I think it's gone yellow. It'll stay yellow, but you can see through it. I think once I clean this up properly, it'll actually be pretty good. Check out all these buttons are here. 31, 25, 19 meter band. I'm not sure why they say that. And there's some fancy woodwork on this. This cabinet has fancy woodwork. There's rounded surfaces all over the place. Look at this complicated affair right in here. And in the front piece, you have this nice pattern here. So this is actually a fancier looking cabinet. But this is much more square cornered boxy. Everything is square on it. Well, not everything, of course. These are curved and that. But this one doesn't look as cool, I don't think. If I were in a store looking at these two, which one would you buy in a store? That's a tough choice. Let's look around the back of them now. I'm going to put my phone down for a moment, turn these around so the sun is shining in them, and then we'll look at them. So sorry I have to put my phone down. Just hang on a minute. Okay, let's take a look here. We'll start with the $20. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I hope the rest of this video isn't upside down. Now. Okay. So, just from a distance, I look at the two of them actually from a distance. So you see the one on the left clearly has its speaker. The one on the right, what's going on there? Yeah, its speaker's in there. There's something going on with the speaker in the one on the right. The one on the left has some kind of switchy thing somebody's put on, look like a phono input and a switch here for that. Let's carry on with this one, with the $10 one. So when we look in the back, you see, if you're doing this at a yard sale, you can't spend all day looking at it, but at a glance, it's all there. Okay, everything is there. All the tubes are there. These big output tubes here, tube shield on here. Generally fairly dusty. Here's the cord. Ooh, okay, so somebody's put a nice cord down here, but I mean, I hooked it up to this piece of rat crap here. But that's typical. This is nothing to stop anybody from buying this radio. It's easy to replace. See this fancy antenna connection down here with the flat lead. So chances are no one's ever worked on this radio. Oh, there's something funny back in there. What's that? There's a little word. It's not really showing up on camera, but it says KOAC. It's like one of those stickers you put under the buttons, but there's no room for stickers. Huh, that's kind of a strange thing. I don't know what that is. Anyway, there's the magic eye up on top there. So, okay, here's a little bit of information on the inside. January 11th, look, 5Y4G, can you see that? Replaced January 11th, 1957. So we know it's got a pretty new 5Y4G in it. Great. Okay, odds are, and then the speaker, of course, is down here. It's all very dusty, but that's nothing. That's nothing to worry about. So, will this radio play a game? Almost 100% for sure. Will it sound decent? Yes, almost 100% for sure. Badly warped here. Look at this. Okay, so this kind of thing happens from excessive moisture. So almost certainly this guy has spent time in a basement or something like that. But again, I'm not worried about that. I'd say 90% for sure this guy can work. And we'll go over to the other one, my $20 radio. Again, it seems to have all of its tubes. It's relatively clean up here. Somebody's gone and done the cord replacement at some point, probably quite a while ago, but this is certainly not the original cord. It's old though. It's got a little phono input here, a tube chart. These are hand drawn. Localizer, switch for distance. Stromberg Carlson. So, okay, now that's a big name for radios. So this is a big name radio. Well, what's going on with the speaker? What's all this stuff? And here's what it is. This will show you. Okay, so you can study that for a little bit, but this has a what's called a transmission line speaker in it, in an attempt at getting better fidelity out of it, as opposed to just having it wide open like that. So both radios are missing their backs. That's almost 100% the case with these radios these days. And I never noticed the manufacturer for this one. So let's just around the front here. It's a little hard. Yeah, there I am. Stromberg Carlson on the front of this one. What was this one? I gotta move it in the sun again. Hang on. Okay, hopefully you're right side up. Westinghouse. It's a Westinghouse radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bander on that one. And this one is just a 2-bander, 2-band radio. So in fact, I think really this is the preferred radio. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out how to hide these before my wife sees them. No, not really. Great. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Oh, one more thing. Hang on a moment. Okay, when I bought the $10 radio, I got this one for $2. This little guy here. So this is a Philco radio. I've done one of these before. There's a very nice wooden cabinet on it. And look, it's hard to see again because of the light coming in my garage. But anyway, it's got all its parts. It's pretty good. I was actually told this radio works too, although I don't usually pay much attention to that. So there we are. That's actually $32 worth of radios there. Hey, thanks for watching.